What's going on, guys? We're back with another one. Today, we're talking about the trust issues.
Yeah, that's what kills most relationships. When you lose trust in one another, you start to make up scenarios that might not even be there.
Like, where were you last Sunday? I was at work.
Yeah, that, and you start fights.
Just starting fights for no reason. Just making up random stuff. If you have a homegirl or whatever that you randomly see one time that you haven't seen her for a while, it's like, who's that bitch? How do you know her? You must have been smashing. What? We went to school together.
But let me ask you, let's say you're in a relationship with a girl, and you're out one day and you happen to bump into an ex. Would you tell your girl?
Yeah, I would tell her. Be like, I ran into so-and-so last Saturday. I was
So-and-so, or are you gonna tell her that it's
I would tell her it was my ex because, obviously if you're in a committed relationship, I would want to know if you've seen one of your exes. And obviously if you lied about it, if you didn't tell me, I would be like, really? Like, we supposed to have trust in each other.
That's true. And I feel like that's why a lot of people have trust issues, because we don't always lie to our spouses, but sometimes we just try to find loopholes and leave things out.
Like, I would feel a ways if I found out later on down the road through like one of my boys like, yo, I seen that chick that you dating with another dude. Like, what? I'd be like, all right, hold up. Like, what did you do last, Saturday? Like, you just leaving things out?
Yeah, I think it's better to play it like safe than sorry. If you got nothing to hide, be honest with yourself. Say, hey, I was out wherever, at the mall, grocery store, and I happened to run into my ex. We chatted for a second. And that was it.
I've personally talked to this girl before that had trust issues with just girls sliding in the DM. Like, you might not respond, but it's like they still feel a type of ways because girls are constantly hitting you up. You ever get that?
Yeah, I mean, and I'm honest about that. I'm not like, oh, hey, babe, by the way, I got 2 DMs today. But if it comes up, because, I don't feel like she checks my phone, but sometimes we're next to each other while we're on social media. She might, like, get a glance at it, and I'll be straight up with her about whatever it was that people were hitting me up for. Because, yeah, sometimes people are hitting me up, but I don't entertain the conversation.
With the titty photos, whole bunch of titty photos.
No.
Tatas everywhere.
It's usually stupid questions that they already know the answer to, like, especially if you look at my page. You know what I mean?
It's just like they're trying to make conversation.
They're trying to make conversation, and I do my best to just be professional, polite, and just not take it places where it doesn't need to go.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Just keep it very straightforward, direct, just cut and dry. It's all business.
It's all business.
Yeah.
People be hitting you up with some random stupidness like, oh, so I hear you're from Toronto. Like, my page, says
Toronto. You got like CN Tower in the background of every photo. Yeah.
Oh, you're from Toronto. I don't know where you would think that. I'm actually from somewhere in China. I just photoshopped it all.
As long as you don't entertain it, you're honest with your spouse, like, I think you're all good.
Yeah.
Happy wife, happy life.
That's the relationship quote.
For those of you looking to get into relationships, like, just be honest. You don't want to get caught in a lie, ever.
If you get caught in a lie, she will never let you live it down, ever. Like,
she might say she's cool with it, she's over it, it was, like a little white lie, whatever. But next time you get into a fight with her, like,
she'll bring it up.
6 years down the road, she'll bring it up.
It might not even be a serious lie, but she will bring it up. Females have like photographic memories. They will sketch that into their mind and they will never let you live it down, ever.
With that said, always have your details right. If you told her a story where you were wearing blue pants, don't have red pants on next time. Keep it consistent, otherwise, she'll assume you're lying.
But the real question is, do you have trust issues?
No.
No?
I feel like, we're honest with each other. We don't have a reason to lie. Keep in mind, we're like technically 6 years into this relationship.
Jeez.
We're engaged. You know what I'm saying?
6 years deep.
I feel like we've left all dirt behind us, and like going forward, we're like brutally honest with each other.
Okay.
Yeah, like they say, communication is key. Okay? If you're unhappy with something, you let that person know right away. And trust me, my fiance's got no problem with that. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I don't know. I think we all have certain trust issues, though, in the sense of like we would be concerned on a specific situation. Like if your girl was in a room with freaking a whole bunch of male supermodels. I don't know if there is any male supermodels. But anyways, you get what I'm saying. If your girl is in the room with 15 to 20 male supermodels, half naked, oiled up for a show or a photo shoot, I mean, I think I would have some trust issue. I'd be like, hold up, why were you there? If I seen it on social media before you told me, I'd be like, why are you there? Let me know and go.
I guess, and like, okay, let's be real. She's gonna look, you know what I mean? And that's fine. It's just human nature, but...
As long as you don't act on it. As long as she's not the person oiling the
your
mug.
actions shouldn't change, you know what I mean? If you're in a committed relationship. And I'll admit I haven't been the best. In the past, I've made the wrong choice a few times. More than a few times.
Wrong choices.
But as an example, for my bachelor party, we're planning on going to Trinidad and Tobago for Carnival. And she's giving the hall pass to go because she knows like whether I'm here in this area code or somewhere else, the rules don't change for me. You know what I mean? I'll be just as faithful 1,000 miles away as I am here.
If you have any trust issues or anything like that, or stories of trust issues, leave them down in the comments below. And I might make a video on that because some of them might be really funny. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next video, peace.